Just the back and forth momentum swap. That there's a big rock. Here comes Romero. But a pull counter.
There we go. We have a champion, ladies and gentlemen.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I forgot they added Marcin Tybura. I'm not even gonna do a whole breakdown on his moveset. I'm just gonna say this much: he is as average as a Who am I fighting? Manny Longlegs or some shit? He's as average as a heavyweight you can get. He has decent submissions down on the ground. We're gonna take this guy down to the ground. All right, so here in the top side control position, he has access to the Kimura, has access to Crucifix as well. Our opponent denies that. That's cool. See if we can beat that. You have the Guillotine available, so we're going to go attack that now. Most recently, he's coming off of a win against Tai Tuivasa, I believe, by rear naked choke. So that was a really good win for him to have. This guy tried to go straight for it. Walt Harris. His career is pretty much done right now. Here we have the armbar, arm triangle. I don't want to finish him just yet. Of course. He quits. He quits. So before our last opponent so really rage quit on us, Marcin Tybura does have a level 5 lead roundhouse kick. Pretty much everything clinch-wise and stat-wise. It's in the 90s, so he's at that bar average range. His recovery is at an 87. So something that should tell you that you probably shouldn't get rocked with him. Good lead body kick, even though that should have landed. And his lead roundhouse is a level 5. All of his perks are pretty much recovery based, including I think his wake up call. So that kind of makes his recovery 90 when he gets rocked. But that doesn't really help. I mean, it helps, but you know what I'm saying. He's alright. You know, it's a forgetful addition. I actually low-key forgot that he got added. He should have been in the game for quite some time, but it's the basic clinch, grapple, alternate, don't stay too long in combinations. If you can get the fight down to the ground, you do that to the best of your ability, and you can get some wins with Marcin Tybura. Now, one thing I want them to do with these 4 stars, head kick. Oh, fuck. I want them to make the point gain a lot higher for using 4 stars against higher ranked fighters, especially when you're using certain 4 stars versus other ones. The 4-star rating is not necessarily too accurate. There are 4 stars that are significantly better than their 4-star rating. Obviously, we talk about Conor a lot. You also have the arm triangle counter. Conor's the fake 4 stars, I like to call him. Steven Erceg is like right in that border range. The only thing that stops him, I think, is some of his jiu-jitsu transitions and whatnot. Overeem. But it's something to make ranked a little bit more. Oh, cheeky guy. That caught me off guard. It's not like Overeem doesn't go for takedowns. Okay. So if you notice here, in bottom half guard, we do not have jack shit worth of submissions. So if you're going against a Marcin Tybura, you don't have anything to be concerned about here. Nope. Other than that, I know we're going to have the rear naked choke, which is a good sign for us. He tried to go straight for it. You madman. You madman. Why would you do that? Kind of almost want to go, let's see. Arm triangle and arm bar. Let's go straight for the arm triangle. No, he denies it. Good job. Yeah, we'll let him get up. I kind of want him not to quit like that last guy. Alright, now we take him back down. North-south. I wonder in north-south if we have the dart stroke available. No, he's not going to let us get that. North-south. Nah, I couldn't see. He should have a darts in that position. Like I said, I didn't even bother to check his moveset. Interesting hair design style. I'll give him that much. But nothing exactly wows me. It's just another option. And if you guys saw Marshall's most recent video, or really Demetrius Johnson's most recent video, if these fighters are to get paid for being in a game, people got to use them. Right? So a lot of people, especially a lot of people I see that talk about the roster and whatnot, they don't go and use all these other fighters. Overeem, please. Overeem, please. So even though Marcin Tybura ain't the greatest, if you're a fan of him for whatever reason, that should be the fighter that you use. I can't tell you how much money I must have given Gokhan Saki in UFC. Oh, he doesn't have the foot sweep. Okay, that's something to know. In UFC 3, because I know nobody was picking him. Okay, he has the ankle pick. I'm literally learning Marcin Tybura on the fly. I know just off the top of my head of what I've seen him do. There you go. Now imagine he would have threw a head kick. Ah! Let's see. Why are you running? Yeah, but if you like a fighter, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter to you. You can use them, and it's not just ranked championships. It's also on Quick Fight. If you want to have fun on Quick Fight and use a fighter that you like to get them paid, go ahead and do that. Do that for the guys like Marcin Tybura. That's probably, other than me right now using him on ranked championships, he's not gonna see the light of day in a lot of people's. He's just not gonna see the light of day. So we can get this guy out of here. There we go. Forgive me, Overeem. Forgive me. Forgive me. Marcin Tybura with a submission. This is going to be the last one from Mr. Tybura. I don't expect much, you know. I don't even think a lot of people know that he was added to the game, but we'll have this be the final fight. I was taking on Cormier. There we go. This is, oh, and we get the slam. That's the meta setup by the fence. It's a in real life thing that a lot of wrestlers do. I mean, we saw it. It's a very effective thing to do because it brings your opponent's hands up, then you shoot underneath. Now, it doesn't always work as well as it just did, but I would really suggest a lot of people in the community, if you're using a wrestler, if you're using a grappler, and they got a mean overhand, use that to set up your shots. Because you'll make a 4-star like Marcin Tybura very, very useful. Now, I was actually talking to, I took a little bit of a break, and I was rewatching Tybura's fights. I know he's really much of a switch hitter, and he starts out a lot of his fights in southpaw. So he does have a high switch stance at 94. But his base stance should, oh, nice. His base stance should really, really be southpaw. But, you know, I'm just nitpicking. I'm still going to stay in orthodox for the most part so I don't lose power. We're going to get ourselves a nice ankle pick. And I think this time around we're going to try to get a KO finish. I think that's going to be the goal here. And then we'll call it a showcase. But I'm actually thinking of showcasing some of the alter egos I didn't get to showcase. Like, smart. Some of the alter egos I didn't get to showcase. Like some of the Prime fighters. I think, they added a second Alistair Overeem for whatever reason. I guess Overeem is a fan favorite over at EA, or maybe Dana loves Overeem or something. But I guess I'll showcase him. I'm not gonna really go. I'm saving me doing the stat breakdowns or move. What the hell? Why'd you stand up? The move level breakdowns for like the actual new fighters, like new fighters that are going to be relevant. Like I can't just tell you off rip, all right, this is what this guy's good at. I know Tybura just does have decent punching levels, decent sub levels, but he's basically a Sergey Spivak that can strike a little bit with lesser grappling. So you pretty much pick your poison there. I do think a lot more people will pick him the moment that he gets that little southpaw advantage, because a lot of people love having that liver shot vulnerability with him, and he's not a bad heavyweight. He's not a bad heavyweight. Yes, I get reversed. That's cool. But, I'm all for filling out the roster as much as possible. And I'm going to try to get this. Oh, we actually got it. One thing I'm still not happy about is the way these ground transitions are draining so much off of the ground. Like, this is just, like, I'm going against Daniel Cormier, bro. And I don't know, we've like brought this up to them. I'm not even like positive if they're going to be able to do, sorry for talking, like changes in time in terms of tweaking numbers and whatnot. Because, it takes a couple weeks before, you want to give the community like time, like, 2-3 weeks to play test everything and then see if it's like maybe a placebo effect that you're just overthinking it because of the changes. And at this point, you know, we're coming closer around the end of May, and you know, no news of any patches or anything yet. But I really think that they gotta make it so these denials are not killed, especially the grapplers, bro. Like, this is what they're supposed to be good at, and just being able to camp on denials. Like, Corbin should not have less stamina than me. I don't care. I don't care how good of a player I am. Off of just round 1 with Tybura, I understand if I was outworking him for like 2 or 3. But, you know, man, that's just me ranting. I'm going to try to... Oh, fuck. I'm going to try to get as many showcases done. Being that next week we have Dustin Poirier versus Islam Makhachev. So that's going to be a very... Ooh, nice sidestep. A very important pay-per-view. Mainly because, though, that pay-per-view does not have... outside of the main card, there's not too many fighters that are in the game. I know, like, the main card has a lot of people. I know... who else is in the game? I know Jake Matthews. I don't know if, you know, Mickey Gall's still in the game. And either way, I don't think y'all want to see me showcase Mickey Gall unless you guys want me to do that. Oh, my God. What that... Go, Neo. And he's still fucking rocked. Come on. It'd be like that. I be talking, and then I get hit. I think one of my worst habits is on stream when I, like, look at the stream. I look at the stream, and then I get rocked by something. I'm like, bro, that's completely my fault. Like, somebody, the moment I look away, don't fucking put, why is everybody pushing people away? Why do you push me away? What did I ever do to you? Yeah, boy. There we go. I don't know if I'll showcase those. Got them down. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna showcase those guys. I think all I'm gonna showcase for UFC 302 is I'm probably gonna obviously I gotta showcase Paulo Costa. I gotta showcase Sean Strickland. I gotta showcase Dustin Poirier, and I gotta showcase Islam Makhachev. I think that goes without saying. I'll see. Who else? I know Jailton Almeida's fighting, and Kevin Holland. Jailton Almeida and Kevin Holland. I know those two are fighting. So I'll do a showcase for them, especially because Jailton Almeida's been updated. He has a nice model. All right. There we go. There we go. That's effective grappling. So I want to push an idea to y'all, yo. Like, I want to make transitioning again, like right here. Perfect. Like this is perfect, right? So my opponent went to go fake to sprawl, and I went for a Kimura. It doesn't always beat it, but when you time it just right, it's going to win that, like, you know, transition race. I do that in real life. Like, I'll go in side control, and then if I get the person try to turn or try to go to, like, say, turtle and whatnot, and I can maybe, like, bait them and get S-mount, or, you know, any type of, like, attack I can do on their limb where it's going to be the Americana or the Kimura. That's something that I look to set up a lot when they're, like, trying to turn away. So that's where I started kind of doing the Kimura when people try to go to sprawl, because they're already caught in the animation and they can't really deny it. But the timing has to be pretty solid. I'm very annoyed that head kick landed, but that's also my fault. It is what it is. I think another order how I'm going to do UFC 302. I think it's going to be, yeah, Jailton, Holland, Paulo, Sean, Dustin. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't know what Marcin Tybura's next fight is. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know. You know what? I don't know, bro. I just feel like I gotta showcase. I also gotta showcase Natalia Da Silva. What's her name? Natalia Cristina Da Silva. I think that's what it is. She actually has a crazy good moveset. Like, I admittedly did not know who she was, and somebody was like, "How do you know who she is?" I'm like, I don't. Like, I'll be completely honest with y'all. Like, I didn't know who she was, and then I went back and watched some of her fights. I'm like, oh, you know, her win over Viviana Araujo was a good win, and she was recently at. And both Aruja was added, I think, late stage 4. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Up. What's going to hang here? What's going to hang? Nowadays, when I see people do that, if I'm not going to counter them, I just kind of watch them. I'm not going to watch you. Uppercut. A little bit late, so no rock. Hook. Feint the cross. Ooh, hook. Oh. To the body. There we go. Eventually, he was going to do something that's going to lead me to take him down. I know also a lot of y'all were saying y'all liked the way I did that that Michael Venom Page video. I was really happy to see that. I would, although, I did enjoy, like making that style of video, but for me to do, god damn, how do you lose so much stamina? To me to keep doing that type of video, I definitely gotta see a lot more people saying that they want it. So I'll see who else I can like troll with, so to speak. Maybe I'll go with Conor McGregor, like trolling like Conor McGregor or some shit like that. Maybe I'll do a video like that, and then I'll take him down again, and maybe I'll figure some shit out. Go stacked. There we go. Should attack it right away. There we go. There we go. That's going to give us backside. Let's go back mount. We're going to get choke is the best option. Not there. What's he going to do? He's safe here. He's safe. No, there's really nothing I can do to him right here. Okay. See if we can get him out of here. Oh, it's getting late. God damn, you got a big old dome. It's an interesting mohawk too. Yeah, let me know what you guys, in the comment section, I want to ask y'all, like, let me know what you guys think of all those fighters that have gotten added. Like, which ones are you guys using the most? Are you guys going to be using Tybura? Like, not just because of the way I'm using him, but just more so, are you liking what you guys are seeing? I want to interact with you guys a little bit more on what you guys like the most from certain fighters. If there's anything that you guys have picked up that works really well for them. Because I like showcasing. I like showcasing them. It's a fun thing. But, I like y'all thoughts on stuff. It's good to interact with y'all. Y'all are a very educated audience. Okay, Cormier, you're down 3. Cross. Feint. Step in. Back out. Cross counter. Cross. Cross. Herb is like, hey, yo. Yo, Herb's eyes. Cross. Cross. Yo, why is that landing so much? Cross got him frantic. Oh. Almost. Oi! Oh, my Lord. No. Cut that shit out. God damn, bro. You're just waiting to duck a freaking head kick. Jab his legs. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. We're going to do stupid shit like that that's going to get us knocked out. Get the elbow. Shut up. Corner don't know what the fuck they talking about. There you go. Hook. Body hook. Motherfuck. Okay, we're okay here. Jiu-jitsu. Ah. Yeah, that's it. It's a good race. It's a good race. We tried, Tybura. We tried. Why? Why would you get up? There ain't no sense to do. You should stayed on top. All right, that's gonna be it for Tybura. He's pretty solid on the feet. He is definitely the striking iteration of the 4-star that got added with Sergey Spivak. He's solid. He's solid. If you're looking to get more points on ranked championships, I think he's safer. He's a safer pick than I'd say somebody like Derek Lewis because he can grapple a little bit. Health stats are always something to be concerned about, but yeah, he's a good addition. Romero 17, I appreciate y'all. Much love. Take care, and have a wonderful week. I'm out of here.